Our next inductee on Wednesday nights in Worcester, he's a nerd known as Thomas Santel, but today we honor the promise, Antonio Thomas. And this handsome fella has 3 people here to induct him. Please welcome Dr. Reginald Heresy, Slyk Wagner Brown, and Sean Burke.
All right, after sitting next to Wagner all night, I almost didn't hear our names called. It's cackles. Yep. So the guy we're about to introduce to you really wouldn't want us to stand up here and talk about him all night. He's actually incredibly humble. Right, John? So the guy we're about to introduce tonight wouldn't want us to stand up here and talk about him all night. Incredibly humble. In fact, I think it's really weird for the wrestling business. I don't think he really likes being in the spotlight. Incredibly giving guy in the ring. Would rather be looking up at the lights at the end of the night and having his hands raised. I think that's happened with all of us. He was a trainer to me and became one of my best friends in life. And I think a lot of times we don't focus as much as we probably should on the quality of the human being. We kind of look at the wrestling career and talk about what they've done in the ring and all of their accomplishments. But the guy, Thomas, is one of the best people that I've ever met in my life. Great friend to all of us. Great friend when you're in the ring until you blow a spot. And take that from a guy that's blown a lot of spots. Wagner.
Oh man, that's a nice one, Sean. Hey, this guy don't just blow spots, he blows up bathrooms at gas stations too. So this promise, this is your moment. His mom is here, Joe is here. His family, your mom is great, bro. My mom is gone, but I look at your mom and I'm like, you're like my mom. You're great. Thank you. What more can I say? I mean, we've been here for a long time, it seems. But, you know, Promise is, like Sean said, he's not just a great wrestler, a good friend. He's family. This guy's family. I mean, whatever you're going through, no matter what time of night it is, you can call Promise or text him and he'll respond. He's amazing. we work out sometimes on Sundays and we kick each other's butts in the gym. I mean, we've heard worse, I'll just say ass. We kick each other's ass in the gym. Doc, Sean, Promise. I mean, this is a good clique right here. We got Bobby Ocean, we had Trey. Thank you guys. This is amazing. I love the fact that I get to see, you know, people I haven't seen in a long time in the same place on the same night. This is like a reunion. Joe Bruin, and good job, my man. Good job. Promise, we love you. You're amazing. This is your moment. Enjoy it. Doc, you're up.
So let me set the stage for the first match of Antonio the Promise Thomas. And I'm going to ask for some assistance from my boo Johnny Idol back there. You know what to do.
Come on!
3-way match. Antonio Thomas, Mikaze, Mark Malibu. When the moment is right, to the top rope climbs the Promise, ready to deliver his first ever top rope splash. And breaking through the odd silence of the crowd, we hear his mother shouting, "Tiny no!" We love you, Mama Matero. And from that moment forward, Tom became what he is today, which is, as Sean said, an incredible person who is one of the absolute best friends that anybody could hope to have. As Wagner said, one of the hardest workers you could ever come across. His resume is one of the most unique in the world. And that he can say that he worked for Vince McMahon's WWE, for All Japan, thank you, for the Great Muta. And when he decided to do a podcast, now it's covered by Dave Meltzer's Wrestling Observer website. So, nobody does it better than you, Tom. And I'm also very proud to say he's having I can't even call it a resurgence, because he's more over than he's ever been at Beyond Wrestling right now. Hopefully he's going to ride that wave and keep going with it. Tom, we love you to death. Come on up and join the Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah!
You know, I couldn't, I know the first thing you're thinking when, you know, there's 3 presenters that this is going to be long, but thank you guys for keeping it short. And, you know, I couldn't pick just one because this isn't about wrestling, it's about real life and those guys, you know, forget wrestling, those guys are 3 of my best friends in the real world. You know, I talk to almost every day. Saying, where's John? Where's Romeo? Where is he? There he is right there. We don't talk as much as I do these 3 gentlemen, or certainly don't see each other as often. But that man's a brother to me. And, you know, starting, you know, training together, and then to, you know, doing the Northeast Independence together, and then to wrestle as a tag team at the highest level there is. There's things, ups and downs that you go through in a tag team that we can only relate to. Nobody else on the earth has gone through the good times and the bad that we've gone through. And I love you, John. You're. I don't have a brother, but you would be it because we've gone through so much. And that's the man that forced me to get earplugs because of his snoring, or I would get up in the middle of the night and go, "Shut up!" and throw the pillows from my bed onto him. Then I drive him crazy with my driving and waking up in the middle of the night to do push-ups or squats or to eat. My mom right here, who you probably already know from Wagner and Johnny Idol's impersonation, she told me to keep it short, so I'm trying, but that woman there, when, you know, when people thought I was crazy, my own family, my friends, she always, you know, she stuck with me. She dealt with all my, you know, when teachers would call home, when I got kicked out of CCD, when me and my best friend growing up accidentally burned the lot across the street, when me and my friends egged a certain police officer on a bike accidentally and had to go to court. I was, what, 16 or 17? She was there, and she's here today, and you know, she still after every match, she asked me, you know, did you win? And I apologize for the 1-loss record, Mom, but you know, so many people I can thank, and I'm sure if, you know, so everyone in this room that, you know, I've either worked with or shared a locker room with, I want to thank you. And there's one last person I want to thank, and that's, you know, 20 years almost, you know, being in wrestling. You know, there's been one person who's put everybody else before her. Whether it's driving myself or Jeremy or John or countless of other workers, and whether it's, you know, at shows setting up or doing the concessions, There can't be Joe Bruin. There can't be a New England Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame without that woman right there, sitting right there, Paula Lucier. Stand up, stand up. This woman is indestructible, and she puts everybody else first. And I don't really, as Sean said, I don't feel comfortable talking about myself. So, we share this with you. And next year, Joe, I see you back there. I want that woman right there in the Hall of Fame. Joe, thank you everybody.